Hello, Reformers, and welcome back. Now, when we left off, we were garrisoning our keep, our castle, with a bunch of units, hopefully, able to prevent the AI from besieging it. And I've done just that. We have about 50 units in there. I've placed most of my Nordic units in there because I thought, considering, we're part of the Mithridian Empire now, it would probably be a good idea to start using some of their units instead. So I've got about 70 or so of their units, and I've been leveling them up with Trainer's Skill. Now, I've taken a look at the troop trees, and I've noticed that the Mithridians, they're not very well known for carrying shields. Yes, that's going to be a bit of an issue, because as you can see here, halberdiers, they do not carry shields, as well as the pikemen. They also do not carry shields. So, bad things are going to happen if we are unable to if we're unable to do anything here. Now, we can do ranks and we can do shield wall and all that sort of thing, but I think right now we don't really need to, because we do outnumber this guy pretty significantly. I do have a bunch of swordsmen, but these swordsmen are, well, hopefully not going to be necessary. They're hopefully not going to be relied upon too much, because if I have to rely on them, they're never going to get to the next level and level up into halberdiers who don't have shields, because what's going to happen is all of the people without shields are going to die, and it seems like we are going to need to put them into ranks or something, because they're taking, they're being a bit too bad, aren't they? Okay, so let's get them into ranks a little bit there. There we go. That's a little bit easier. Now let's just tell them to stand closer once. There we go. That's much more manageable. Instead of just having a long line of annoying units not really knowing what they're doing, this is much better. So let's see if we can get them to go closer to the opponent. Oh yeah, by the way, I got this helm from a tournament. Yes, it was in Valuka, the tournament. Pretty nice. Not too bad. And yeah, this is actually going to be extremely easy for us now, because halberdiers are extremely good, or they should be extremely good, against horsemen. I haven't fought anyone yet with this army, so I have no idea how effective they are actually going to be. And also my text log is still bugged. I don't know why it's giving me that script error. I think it is because I created my own faction and then joined someone else. It still thinks that I need to have my own player units around, and I think it's kind of thinking that I need to use those, or I don't know, it's just missing them. That's basically what's going on there. So a bit unfortunate. I'm going to tell my cavalry to charge in, tell my archers to go in as well, just so that they can stay in range. I actually don't even know whether I'm doing any damage, unless you see the red on my mace. The red, the bloody red of the opponent's blood. Yes. Just coating it, absolutely coating it. And yeah, not too bad. I don't even know how many kills I've gotten, which is kind of sad. I kind of do miss the text box a bit because of that fact. But I suppose we're able to see quite easily how many units we're losing and how many units we're, not losing. But obviously the problem with that is that I don't know which unit until we get to the casualty screen, so I can't react to that, unfortunately, until that happens, which is, I guess, a bit of a surprise. So, we lost a pikeman. Okay, well, that's not too bad at all. Oh, we're able to take him prisoner. I think I'm actually going to do that. And we're going to just, release the other prisoners for some much-needed prestige. Look! 27 of them ready to be upgraded into halberdiers. Oh, dear. That's not going to go very well. We do have lancers. So, here's the thing. I am going to be gaining a pretty decent amount of Imperial Guards from our castle. So, I'm thinking I'm probably going to level up a couple of lancers. They have shields, they have lances, and they also have swords. So hopefully, if we're going to do a siege, they're not going to use their lances against the opponent, because that would be really bad. Yes, hopefully. Anyway, also what I did was I traveled up to Riverchegg, and I have invested a little bit of money in our dye works, and that is going to make a huge difference. I've already seen the benefits of that. My last week's wages had the dye works producing over 4,000 florins per week. So I'm very, very happy with that. Now, here's the thing. Where do we go next? Everyone has declared war, by the way, against the Swadians. Seems like the Swadians are the people to fight against at the moment. They are the in thing, suffice it to say. And Zendar has declared war against them. As you can see, they have taken Etrusc Castle already, and I think they are also trying to take Kalmar Castle. So I suppose to further the benefits of reducing the territory of the Swadians, a good idea would be for us to attack Haringoth Castle. Now, the problem with attacking Haringoth Castle, apart from the fact that a vassal just got inside there, is the fact that King Cedrus could appear at any time and be like, surprise, I'm here. And, yeah, he has a very, very, very big army, and I'm very worried about him turning up and trying to kill us. So, yeah, let's just keep a lookout, because if he appears, we're just probably going to run away, you know, try a different target or something like that. But, yeah, I think that if King Cedrus does appear, we might have even an opportunity to maybe even take him on. I don't know whether that's really going to happen, because our battle advantage is pretty good, but I don't know whether it's that good. I mean, he has about 260 units. I don't think we'd be able to deal with 260. Do you think? 260 with 70? Probably not. That's 200 more units than what we have. And is that a bunch of Mithridians, or is that a bunch of Papal State units? Because I'm not entirely sure. Because they have the same exact color, basically. There you go. We were untouched. We were untouched for 66 hours. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's do it. Now, I did take a look. They have very few sharpshooters, which I gotta say is very welcome, because I was a bit worried about having huge amounts of non-shielded units. Yes. Look at how... Oh, wow. Why are we placing halberdiers here, by the way? Why are they placing... Oh, no. This is really bad. Alright, let's tell our people to follow me, then, so that we can make this a little bit quicker, because this siege tower is going to take 10,000 years to get to the walls, and everyone is going to be talking about it. Poets and philosophers for many, many years to come, you know, historical people and scholars, yeah, they're all going to be like, oh, the time that Diggory Dagnabbit moved a siege tower for 10,000 years, and he didn't age a day, because in Mount of Blade, time doesn't go forward when you're doing a siege. Yes. You know what I mean. So, maybe we should use our siege crossbow a little bit. We do have it, but I have no idea whether I'm going to be actually... Oh, wow. Yeah, my proficiency is really bad. Oh, we headshot him. Did you see that? We actually got him. Nice. Okay, so maybe we can kill a... Oh, nice. We're actually dealing some pretty nice damage here. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, maybe we can do a little bit more then. The accuracy is kind of getting to me a bit. We really needed to level up our proficiency a bit more, but I was hoping for a gun. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't found a gun yet. But maybe we need to craft one or something. Ooh, nice! That was some good damage right there. I'd like to be able to see how much damage I'm doing, but as long as they die, I don't think that's really a big deal. Seems I'm doing about 20 damage per shot, because that guy took 2 shots and then died on the 3rd, so I suppose that's decent enough. Not too bad. And, you know, we're increasing our proficiency a little bit as well, and that will obviously result in a little bit more damage as well. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we haven't lost... Oh, we've lost 4, but I think I've killed 5. I mean, I'd like to not toot my own horn too much, because, you know, it's, maybe not going to... Wait a minute. I remember these siege towers. Oh dear. I think we might be in for a bit of a problem, because these siege towers, I don't know whether you know, are notorious for the AI not being able to use them very well. So hopefully that's been fixed. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Yes, I especially love that... Oh, no, it's absolutely fine. Okay, that's good. I was a bit worried there for a second. Let's try and kill this guy's shield, or at least try and do a little bit of damage. Come on. Could you just get out the way, please? That would be nice. Okay, so here's where things get a bit problematic. We're having to get in here and do some significant damage, but we can't really do that. Well, I'm actually not doing too badly. I'm hitting people in the face, so I guess that's all you can ask for, isn't it? A Diggory hitting someone in the face is certainly something that we always want to see, so let's see if we can get inside. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let me try and look over and get my numpad and heal myself a little bit there. Okay, come on now. No. No, no, no. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going to move back a little bit here, just to make sure that... They're going to spawn from behind me, aren't they? They are going to spawn from behind me. That's not good. Let's just see if I can get up here and maybe do some damage. Come on, kill him! Yes! There we go. Nice. Okay, we need to survive. We need to survive long enough just to kill some more of their archers. And we also need to get over to where they currently are, because I would very much like to try and help our units to get inside, because at the moment they're not really doing... Oh, they're actually... they're not really doing very well, are they? Okay, let's just... No, you're not gonna shoot me. You're not gonna shoot me. That's what you get. Come on now. Ooh, that was some damage. Okay, he's dead. Come on. Come on, continue to deal damage, Diggory. Come on. Deal damage, Diggory. Yes. DDD. Alright. Yes. 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 There we go. Okay, so we killed an entire archery nest, which is exactly what we want. And now our units are starting to pour in. Very nice. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that they were able to do that by themselves. I was really thinking that these halberdiers would not be very good in a siege, and I'm pretty sure that they're not. Pretty sure they're not very good. Nice. Oh yeah. Come on, kill all of these guys with very, very heavy armor. Wow, these guys really do have extremely heavy armor. Can I heal myself again? Yes, I can. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, phew. That was close. Okay, so this might actually even result in a nice surrender from them if we're able to eliminate enough of them in this first initial siege. Unfortunately, the big problem is I've already lost all of my units. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe should have waited until my units were a little bit higher level, perhaps. But I don't know. I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to get into the action, you know? So I'm not entirely sure if we can do this. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. These guys right here, these guys with the shields and the heavy armor, the heavy plate armor, they're going to be extremely difficult for us to kill. So, oh, maybe not. Okay. My shield is an absolute beast. Wow. Yes, I'm talking about a shield like it's a person because it's just crazy good how effective it is. Can I heal myself again? Yes, I can. Whoa. Seems like we're really being able to heal ourselves a lot. That's weird. Okay, so that's nice, at least. Okay, kill that guy, kill this guy, and... Are we going to do this solo? Are we going to be able to do this solo? No. No, yes, no, maybe. Ah, that was bad. Took a lot of damage from that guy. Okay. Ooh, he moved back. Strategic. Very strategic and annoying. There we go, kill that guy and take him out. Alright, so now they have 43 remaining. That is very annoying. That is extremely annoying because I thought to myself, we're actually doing really well. But it turns out, no, we weren't doing that well. Oh well, never mind. Maybe we should have taken some Nordhuskals here. We probably should have done that, but that's the thing. I didn't really want to rely on another faction's units when we could potentially... Well, we might be able to do this. If I can just heal myself up a little bit, we might be able to get a couple more kills. And... Oh, I'm being shot! Ah, yes. You scoundrels. Alright, so we have 5. I guess I'm just going to retreat. There's nothing much more I can do. That is really unfortunate. I mean, look, they only have 40... Oh, look at that. I think I killed at least 60 of them, because you can see 60 of them are actually unconscious, and I'm pretty sure I killed about 60 of them. That is crazy. That is some crazy progression right there. Very, very nice. Good work, Diggory. You did a good job, but unfortunately we just did not have the finishing power. But maybe, if I go back... No. Careful. Careful now. Careful now. Alright, I made it. Phew! That was really close. Anyway, maybe if I go back with these Huskals And with our newly leveled up halberdiers, and our, Imperial Guardsmen and things like that, hopefully we're going to be able to pull off a nice victory. So let's see if that actually works. I'm going to have to restore myself a little bit though first, and this is going to give anyone that wants to an opportunity to take Harengoth Castle basically for free, because we've done all the work. So let's see if that actually turns out. Yeah, these guys are now going to start attacking. Oh, are you serious? Okay, you're apparently serious. Interesting. Well, I suppose this is because I don't have 50 or 30 units or whatever in the garrison. Yeah, I've got 13 units in the garrison. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some of these guys in there. And hopefully that's going to dissuade them from attacking us still. Do they have 30 now? 26. Okay, I guess I'll just put a couple of those guys in there, and I think that's it. Maybe they're gonna be dissuaded. Nope, but they are gonna get murdered. Oh, is this our Mithridians? It is. Our Mithridians are coming to help us. Oh, that is fantastic. I was really worried about the Mithridians just staying in their territory and not doing anything, but now my worries were completely unfounded. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Very nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now, maybe I can... Oh. Are you... Really? Really? Come on, Doge. Okay, so he's now besieging that, which is actually kind of frustrating because, well, as you saw, we did all the work, and I'm gonna attack one of these Swadian vassals with our friends. Yes, we have 564 against their 33. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's see what their armies are consisting of for the most part. It seems like their armies are consisting of crossbowmen. I mean, obviously I can't really see how many crossbowmen... Yeah, they have a huge amount of crossbowmen, so it seems the Mithridians do tend to favor crossbowmen. They only have 3 lancers from what I can see right here. They have a bunch of halberdiers and some pikemen and things like that, but nothing really much to speak of. I guess we should just charge in because this guy only has 33, and we should quite easily be able to deal with him. If I don't get poked. Maybe I'm able to deal a little bit of damage from behind enemy lines or something like that. Could you just... Come on, guys. Are you serious? Okay, well, at least I've caused them to charge in, so hopefully that's going to force the AI into then charging as well. Maybe. Oh, dear. Every time that happens. Every time. Okay, so, yeah. It seems like they may... Yes, it seems like I might have forced them into charging now, which is good. Yeah, there we go. Eliminate one of those guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so maybe I can do a little bit of damage here. Not bad, not bad. We're eliminating them. We are eliminating them, and the more prisoners we can take, the more prestige we're going to get, and hopefully we'll then be promoted to the next noble title, which would be quite nice. I mean, I'd like to eventually maybe become the marshal so that we can, you know, direct our own attacks against our enemies, and I think that could be really effective because obviously me being the player, you know, in comparison to the AI, we probably know a little bit more about what to do, but yeah, I guess we have to rely on the AI for now, which, saying that, is actually not that bad because it seems like the Mithridians themselves are doing a pretty decent job of coming to our rescue, even though I think we probably could have done quite a good job defending. But it's nice that we didn't really have to worry about it. Okay, so yeah, there's the cannon, by the way. Did you see the cannon fire? That was pretty cool. I don't know whether it did anything. I think one of you did actually mention that cannons are pretty effective, because you were against a couple of cannons and you apparently lost quite a few units from those guys. So there you go. That was one of the longest 33 enemy battles that we've ever had, because literally, come on now, let's be honest, they really did take quite a long time to charge in and everything. Okay, so I can only hope that King Cedrus might appear and chase off Doge Justinian from Harengoth Castle, but seems like my efforts were in vain. How unfortunate. That is really, really a pretty big shame. Anyway, yes, the Zendarians... Oh, by the way, I did take a look at their units, and the Zendarians do not have the best units ever. They are pretty awful, actually, so it's a bit surprising. Okay, so let's move in to help, shall we? Against the Ambroses... Wait a minute. Yeah, against Ambrose's army. Okay, I was a bit worried there for a second that I was helping the enemy or something, but yes, let's go in against these guys. Hopefully they're just going to charge. They're not. Why? They have so many. We have so many to help them out and everything, and they're just like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll cut away until they actually start to charge. Okay, well, with the exception of me being absolutely bombarded by crossbow bolts, that was very pleasant. We do seem to have a little bit of movement on our allies' side here. They're not really doing too much, but we are a lot closer than we were previously. I did send in my cavalry, by the way, to attack the enemy. It seems like the enemy is just literally just not doing anything. They're just standing there, which is, I gotta say, kind of annoying and a bit frustrating, but, well, that's okay. That's fine, because as long as they know where they stand in terms of them being absolutely outnumbered, then I suppose that's the only tactic they really have. Come on, let's just try and take out a couple of these. I mean, it seems like our forces are the only things actually doing anything right now. And me being shot is obviously great. Oh, it's hilarious. They're all using the same exact horse that I am. That's nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's nice and uniform. Okay, so let's see if we can do a little bit of damage on foot here, because I don't really want my horse to get crippled or anything like that. That would be not good. Because I don't think I have any spares at the moment. Yeah, come on, eliminate them. Very nice. Oh, look at that. We are doing so much damage. Kind of miss seeing Diggory's name in the text log. You know? Slain by Diggory Dagnabbit. Well, actually, technically, he's Viscount Diggory Dagnabbit. Yeah, he just reminded me. Alright, well, we've easily won this by ourselves, actually. We didn't even need any assistance from our allies. And I'm actually kind of surprised that they were having such difficulty with one enemy, because this was literally, I think it was 2 vassals against 1. Okay, let's heal ourselves once again. There we go. Nice first aid. Wow, that first aid skill is really powerful. It seems to be up in no time, and it's got a cooldown of 60 seconds, so you would think that it would be a lot longer, but when you're fighting, time just goes really, really quickly. Except when you're waiting for it, obviously. If you're cowering in a corner in a siege like I was previously in the episode, then yeah, it's gonna take quite a while, but I guess if you're just fighting and covering yourself in your enemy's blood, then, you know, obviously that time goes pretty quickly. Alright, there we go. That's it. There's only 33? No. There's only 3 units remaining, now 0. And that is it. Wow, 36 of them were wounded. Makes me wonder whether I was the one to actually take out all 36 of them, or whether some of our units have blunt weapons. Who knows? But there you go. Nice victory for us right there. Don't know how much renown we're getting. That's kind of annoying as well. We are getting some relation with this guy, hopefully. I'm going to take this guy... Should I take this guy prisoner or no? Because he has a good personality, so I think I might just let him go and get some honor, I suppose. And we'll get some prestige from releasing the prisoners as well. Okay, so that's pretty nice. And I guess that will be it for this episode. Next time What? When did they take Maris Castle? Are you serious? Oh, I have no idea what to say. I'm just going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching Grumble Grumble, and I will see you next time.